What is up, guys? It is Sam the Man back here for another NFL mock draft video. Today I'm bringing you a special video. So, first of all, this is my 2.0 mock draft, but it's also going to be a very special video, and then the reason is that I'm also going to have the full second round of picks. I'm only going to talk a little bit on them, but I'm still going to have a full second round mock. Now, there are some changes in the first round. There's not a whole lot of changes in the first round. But make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and let's hop right into it. With the number 1 overall pick, I have the Cleveland Browns staying quarterback Sam Darnold out of USC. Still the best quarterback in the draft, in my opinion. Doesn't have a bad arm. I know people say Josh Allen's arm is obviously the best, but that doesn't mean his arm is bad. It just means Josh Allen has a better one. Taking him first overall, safest pick, let him develop a year under Tyrod. And then you'll see some other picks that I have the Browns taking that'll help him out. Number 2, I got the New York Giants selecting running back Saquon Barkley out of Penn State. Obvious, I'm going to keep him going number 2. It's just best pick, best player on the board. That's why they're going Saquon Barkley. At number 3, I have the New York Jets selecting quarterback Baker Mayfield out of Oklahoma University. This guy's definitely got the most swagger out of all the quarterbacks. Can come into the league immediately and play. He's going to be a good quarterback in this league, and he's going to fit the Jets pretty well. He's going to be the leader they need. Number 4, I got the Cleveland Browns selecting Bradley Chubb out of NC State, pairing with Myles Garrett. Watch out for the Cleveland Browns. Obviously, scary. Just watch out for the Browns. They're going to be good this year. No lie. Number 5, I have the Denver Broncos selecting Josh Allen, quarterback, Wyoming. He's going to be able to sit for however long he needs to under Case Keenum. He probably reminds John Elway of it like himself with his big arm. He definitely has the most bust potential, but if he can sit under Case Keenum, that'll be good for his career. At number 6, I have the Bills trading up with the Colts 22 and 12 for 6. Bills go Josh Rosen, UCLA. Best quarterback left on the board. He might even be the best in the draft. Throws the ball the best out of all these guys. Some character concerns, but otherwise, he's a great quarterback. Bills need a leader. This guy's going to lead their team. Made the playoffs this year. This guy can make them better. He's a play-now guy. Plug him in. Bills are just going to get better. At number 7, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers selecting Minkah Fitzpatrick out of Alabama. Again, you might be going, oh, well, they say Quentin Nelson's on the board. They should go him. But I still think they should go Minkah Fitzpatrick. Good over-the-field safety. He fits their scheme perfectly. That's why I got him going. Minkah Fitzpatrick at 7. At number 8, I have the Chicago Bears selecting offensive guard Quentin Nelson out of Notre Dame. People are already saying for this dude to get a jacket for the Hall of Fame. People are saying this guy's going to have a Hall of Fame career. Bears could definitely use a Hall of Famer. So why not go Quentin Nelson at 8? The guy fits their scheme. Notre Dame's kind of a Chicago town. I mean, it's not obviously in Illinois, but Chicago's a Notre Dame town is what I meant to say. So, Bears take Quentin Nelson. At number 9, I have the San Francisco 49ers selecting Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker out of Virginia Tech. Now, if Ruben didn't have all those allegations, I definitely would still have them either taking Derwin James or I'd have them taking Roquan Smith, but this guy's gonna have to fit the bill for now. I mean, they're gonna need linebackers, and I could even see them drafting more linebackers later on in the draft. But this guy's gonna need to step in and fill that role that Ruben could possibly leave. At number 10, I have the Oakland Raiders selecting safety out of Florida State, Derwin James. In my opinion, best safety in the class. When FSU produces defensive backs, they produce good ones. He's just the next one. John Gruden knows what he's doing, building his defense. That's why he's going Derwin James, first round. Number 11, I have the Miami Dolphins selecting linebacker Roquan Smith out of Georgia. He fits their scheme really well. He's a sideline-to-sideline guy. He'll go and tackle the ball carrier. Miami would love to have this guy. Let this dude fall to them. They'll be very excited to get him. So that's why I have them going at number 11. Hope he falls to them. At number 12, I have the Indianapolis Colts selecting Denzel Ward out of Ohio State University. It's going to be a continuous theme. You're going to see Indianapolis continue to build their line and their secondary. Denzel Ward's going to fit amazingly along with, what's his name, Malik Hooker. And that's going to be a good tandem for a couple years to come. So there you go. Denzel Ward. At 13, I have the Washington Redskins selecting defensive tackle Vita Vea out of Washington. This is a big, nasty dude who's going to clog up the middle. He can get you some pass rush, and he's not going to let anyone run on him. This is a big, nasty dude. Reminds us all of Haloti Ngata. He played for the Lions last year, and he signed a contract with the Eagles this year. He's nearing the end of his time, but Vita Vea can definitely step up and be a player like him. At 15, I have the Green Bay Packers selecting Josh Jackson out of Iowa, cornerback. Now, I didn't have him in my last first round mock, and it's low-key because I forgot about him. Sorry, Josh, but I forgot about you. But anyway, Mike Daniels said that if he could choose who they were going at 15, it'd be this guy. It may or may not be because of the Iowa thing. It's definitely because of the Iowa thing. But Packers could use a corner to stop Matthew Stafford and now Kirk Cousins and even Trubisky. So that's where I'm going at 15. Okay, this is actually 15. The last one was 14, my bad. But anyway, I have the Arizona Cardinals selecting defensive end Marcus Davenport out of UTSA. This guy is a developmental player, but if he can develop right, he'll be a beastly pass rusher. The Cardinals need that. They need to get back to that amazing defense they had when they were back in the NFC Championship. At number 16, I have the Baltimore Ravens selecting wide receiver Calvin Ridley out of Alabama. Again, Ravens could use some wide receiver help. This is the best guy in the draft. He runs routes amazingly. He's going to go up and get it, but that's why I'm going Calvin Ridley at 16. The LA Chargers at number 17 are going to select linebacker Rashaan Evans out of Alabama. This guy's a good linebacker. Chargers could use some linebackers, even some depth. So this guy will kick some other people into depth, and he'll kick butt at the start of the season. At 18, I have the Seattle Seahawks selecting offensive tackle Mike McGlinchey out of Notre Dame. This guy has been overshadowed by Quentin Nelson, but this guy is still a great tackle. He's going to come in day one. He's probably going to start for this team and help Russell Wilson stay upright and not getting sacked a ton of times and try and take some pressure off of him. At 19, I have the Dallas Cowboys selecting defensive tackle De'Aaron Payne out of Alabama. They're going to put him on that defensive line and let him go to work, stop the run, maybe develop his pass rush. If he can develop that pass rush, he's going to be a deadly defensive tackle in this league. So Cowboys go him at 19. At number 20, same old, boring, boo-hoo. Lions going Harold Landry out of Boston College, blah, blah, blah. You talk about him all the time. You're a hometown fan, whatever. I still have him going Harold Landry. Number 20. It's not going to change. I like Harold Landry a lot. Going at 20. 21, I have the Bengals selecting offensive guard Will Hernandez out of UTEP. This guy's a nasty guard. He's a great value at 21. He's going to really help the Bengals improve that offensive line. So Andy Dalton can try and continue to be that assassin he was late in the year, knocking both the Lions and the Ravens out of playoff contention. At 22, I have the Indianapolis Colts selecting Connor Williams, offensive tackle out of Texas. Obviously, they don't want Andrew Luck to die anymore, so they're going to bring in some help so he doesn't die. Because if he continues to get smacked, he's going to die. So this guy's going to help him not die. 23, I have the New England Patriots selecting defensive end Sam Hubbard out of Ohio State. They obviously traded Brandon Cooks for this pick. This is a good pick for them. Ohio State ends usually come well coached. Bill Belichick likes players well coached. This guy's going to be a workhorse for Bill Belichick, and he's going to really fit into that defensive system. At 24, I have the Carolina Panthers selecting cornerback Jaire Alexander out of Louisville. In some people's opinion, this guy's the best corner in the draft. He was definitely the best defensive player at Louisville last year. He might have even been the best player if you count out Lamar Jackson, so that's why they're going at 24. At 25, I have the Tennessee Titans selecting edge rusher Arden Key out of LSU. Now, he has had some character concerns, but obviously he's still a great talent. The Titans need some pass rush besides the Jarrell Casey, so that's where they're going at 25. At 26, I have the Atlanta Falcons selecting Isaiah Wynn, offensive guard out of Georgia, go and help protect Matt Ryan and continue to keep that offense rolling in that tough NFC South division. The NFC is going to be exciting this year. He's going to help the Falcons try and win and make the playoffs. At 27, I have the New Orleans Saints selecting quarterback Lamar Jackson out of Louisville. I had the Saints going Baker Mayfield last time. This time I have them going Lamar Jackson. I really like this pick. Give Sean Payton a while to see how Lamar Jackson will fit into that offense once Drew Brees is gone. So that's how that's going to go out. At 28, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers selecting linebacker Leighton Vander Esch out of Boise State. Obviously, Ryan Shazier's injury, they need some linebacker help. This guy is underrated. He's gone underrated through this process, and a lot of people think he's going to jump onto the scene and explode next year, so that's where they go at 28. At 29, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars selecting wide receiver Courtland Sutton out of SMU. This is a big go up and get at wide receiver. The Jaguars lost both Allen Hurns and Allen Robinson this offseason, so they definitely could use some wide receivers to replace them and help Blake Bortles out in Jacksonville. At 30, I have the Minnesota Vikings selecting offensive tackle Colton Miller out of UCLA. This guy obviously helped Josh Rosen for most of his injuries. I mean, obviously Josh Rosen had some injuries. That's why his draft stock has also fallen. But this guy will try and go help Kirk Cousins out, not let him get injured. At 31, I have the Patriots selecting cornerback Isaiah Oliver. I still think this guy is the best after watching that video. You can go check out my last mock draft and then go look in the description to see why I think he's the best corner in the draft. But this guy's a long, lanky dude, and I think he's going to fit with Bill Belichick really nicely. At 32, I have the Philadelphia Eagles selecting running back Darius Geis out of LSU. He obviously dropped this far into the first round, and he wasn't going to slip into the second round. This guy's obviously a bell cow back. He said he's going to give everyone hell that passes on him. So this is pretty much going to be the rest of the league. The Eagles lost LeGarrette Blount, so now they get Darius Geis. So thank you for watching my first part of the first round. Now we're going to see the second round mock. I'm literally just going to go over each position. I'm not going to go into really why, because that would just take too long. It'd be too long of a video. But sit back, relax, and just enjoy seeing who your favorite teams will take in the second round. So, yeah. 33, Sony Michel, help Sam Darnold. 34, Mason Rudolph, quarterback, sit behind Eli, future. 35, dad played in Cleveland, father and son. Help Darnold, by the way. DJ Moore, help Luck, blah, 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 blah. 36. 37, Taven Bryant, tackle, help defensive line. 38, Ronald Jones, Buccaneers, need running back. Bears need wide linebacker, help Malik Jefferson. Mike Hughes, steal. Broncos could use some extra corner help. Carlton Davis, good pick here, solid pick. Miami Dolphins, Hayden Hurst, best tight end on the board, second round. They get the tight end help they need. Patriots, Dallas Goedert, Gronk injury, may not come back. Who knows? Gronk red flag. Redskins, BJ Hill, underrated, steal possibly. Packers, James Daniels, Iowa again, steal. BJ Price, Cincinnati needs line help. That's where they go. Billy Price, multiple dude. DJ Chark. Chark is in Arizona. Height, weight, speed, wide receiver. Brian O'Neill, tackle, LA, helps them. Rodney Harrison, safety, Colts, helps build that secondary. Cowboys get Dez Bryant replacement, James Washington, beast. Maurice Hurst, Detroit, if healthy, absolute steal, possibly potential of Aaron Donald. Jalen Holmes, defensive end, well coached, Ohio State. Not going to try and pronounce it. Good linebacker outside for the Bills, can rush the passer. Steal of the draft, help replace Justin Houston, beast for many years, Kansas City. Duke Ikafor, defensive end, Wake Forest, goes to Carolina. Anthony Miller helps out Bills and Josh Rosen as the new quarterback. Braden Smith helps the Titans keep Mariota upright. Christian Kirk, weapon for Matt Ryan, good route runner. Harrison Phillips, defensive tackle, gives San Francisco D-line help. Dante Jackson, corner, Pittsburgh, helps their secondary. Jerome Baker, linebacker, Paul Posnelny retired, good pick for them. Jamarco Jones continues to help that Minnesota line. Kyle Luletta, quarterback, possible Tom Brady replacement, fast riser. Frank Ragnow helps Sam Darnold stay up. Great pick for the Browns. Great draft for them overall. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Comment down below any ideas for the future. Also, if this video can hit 30 likes after Thursday's first round actual draft, I will try and put out a second round mock draft and go more in depth with the players that are like still on the board in real life. I know it's crazy. Also, if this video can hit 10 likes by Thursday, I'll try and do a live adaptation, like just react to each pick live. So that'd be pretty cool. Let's just aim for, I guess, 15. It's kind of in the middle of 30 and 10, a little bit, I guess. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below, I'm a legend if you made it this far, and peace out.